Oh, look. Look who it is. Because he's been rolling around in mud? Or is that Dookie? Minecraft with actions and stuff. Headache. Okay, that's a very relatable thing. I get those sometimes. You ever get a headache? Just be pounded for no reason. And then you gotta go drink some water, and then that don't work. So you're like, I'm gonna sleep. That don't work. Then you get up, you like, Anyway, today we got actions and stuff. And we're gonna add that in with the Cave Dweller add-on, which I heard got an update. Since then, I haven't really experienced it, so I don't really know. Let me see if I've updated it yet. We're just gonna play, just a casual video. Hardcore would be crazy. I'm never gonna think or assume that I have what it takes to start a hardcore world, because I don't know if I could stomach the amount of progress lost if, things just don't go in my favor, which let the history show it usually doesn't. I'm not no Minecraft sweat, right? We all fall into a category in this Minecraft realm. If you play this game, you fall into a category. So I added soundscapes, so I'm gonna activate that. Essentials, always gotta have essentials. So now stick it out with me, it's gonna be a movie today. Got your popcorn, got your Doritos, hot chips, Powerade, Gatorade, body armor. No sponsorship, by the way. Water, Sprite, Mountain Dew, Coke, Pepsi. What you sipping on? What you eating on? Is it tasty? I'm excited. Actions and stuff. I believe it's just manipulates how your movements are, a little bit of, things in the environment. Oh, interesting. It always does something weird with, like, the RTX sometimes. It makes it shiny. Does anybody know what the cause of that is? Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Let me turn my volume up. So mind you, I got the sound, what's it called? So Soundscapes Plus add-on is on. It was free for me. Immersive ambient sounds for your world. So in case you're curious about what those extra sounds are, that's what that is. I know everything looks weird and shiny, but I'll let it ride until it annoys me. It will annoy me eventually. Otherwise, let's see, we have Essentials Cave. We already seen the Cave Dweller. See, is there anything new in here? I think it's prey spawning, states, soundscapes. So can I control things with the soundscapes? Adjust settings, volume, save. Okay, well, the volume of it is set pretty high. Hello? What's up, Mr. Pig? Oh my, bro just threw it back. Okay, is this a part of the actions and stuff? Oh. Bro was shaking around like crazy. I can dig it so far, I can dig it. Score. More points for you. See how many reward points you earned by purchasing Minecraft store. Don't expose me for purchasing a Minecraft store item. I don't know how I feel about this user interface right now, but maybe it's because I have conflicting things. Messing with the textures, it's definitely it. Bro, look at the way my arm is floating. It looks like bro's waving around a Slim Jim. All right, it is what it is. It's my field of view. All right, leave me alone. Let's do all the basic stuff that you've seen. I love pointing out the fact that you've seen it 1,000 times, just to remind you, in case you forgot that you've seen it
1,000 times.
But maybe I speak for myself. Some of you might be your very first time. Hold up, there was an animation on the crafting too? That was cool. Okay, I was wondering if the Essentials mod was going to work with everything else. Really, there shouldn't be any other issues because the actions and stuff is a texture pack. So that should automatically allow it to not really mess with any of the other things that we got installed. Bro, I don't know how I feel about the animals and stuff moving realistically. Let's get down and get some stone. I don't know how much longer I can take everything being reflective like glass, but we'll let it cook. Here we go. Some very much needed stone. The thing about Minecraft noises is Minecraft had more than a decade to capitalize on those sounds. Like, what if those sounds had more lore than what met the eye? All they ever were just sounds, and nothing ever was built upon that. Instead, we got armadillos and 10 additional biomes. And, here I go again on my what Minecraft should have done rants. I'm just gonna stop talking about what Minecraft should have done and let's talk about what Minecraft already did, right? You hear that? That's the sound of nothing. Okay, I'm done. I'll leave Minecraft alone. All right, let's nice. I like the animations of swinging it around. Everything's nice and bouncy. Oh, look at the zombie stomping around, standing on business. Okay. All right. Really neat stuff we're seeing here. Thoughts, opinions? So far, is it necessary? For $10, no. If you just want to get it and you had $10 laying around, yes, sure, go ahead. Which some of you may have a couple, is that mud on him? Because he's been rolling around in mud? Or is that dookie? Okay. We're just going to say it's chocolate ice cream. Call it a day. Pigs aren't actually disgusting in real life. No, they're the cleanest creatures you've ever seen. What is happening to the water? Okay, we're turning ray tracing off. I could get down with it at first, but now I'm just kind of like, stop, please. Goodbye, ray tracing. It's gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. Yeah, that's not meant to be done with ray tracing. If I haven't already spoken highly about the cave dweller, then I'm gonna do so again, which that's sarcasm because I have many times. The reason why I like it so much is because if I'm like just playing casually like this, you know, I'm not like constantly on edge. I know that the moment I go into a cave, that's when I enter his world, right? Cave dweller antics begin. Now that said, I'm on the surface enjoying a very happy, easygoing experience, and I'm not taking it for granted. What I'm noticing with this actions and stuff, like, look at that. Look at the smoke as my feet hit the ground. Very nice. We're here trying to pay attention to all those little details. What is this, XP? Oh, wow. XP looked dramatically different. Okay, we had still planned to get on top of a mountain to build a home. That is still the plan. I just don't see any great mountains. We are in a birch forest right now. Before we go anywhere, let's make a bed, sleep the night away. Don't really want to be up. That pillow has character. And the comforter, all it's missing is a monster under there, like the one that's currently under your bed.
Yeah, but you didn't think I knew about that monster, huh?
Did you hear that? That was a rooster. All right, let's gather our items, pick up our livelihood thus far, and carry on. I'm not going to slaughter any more sheep. You have my word. I like how when they go down the hill, they just let their neck and their spine vertebrae just melt down the hill instead of just walk. Look at his spine, bro, or the lack thereof. There's no spine in that body whatsoever. Bro just spilt into the hill. Look how he turns and looks at me. Oh, that's interesting. Very, very, very cool. I mean, the grass got brighter in this biome. Look at him, bro. Their spine is just made out of jelly. We're just gonna grab items. I'm gonna have most of my building items out of materials you can get in caves. So give me more of an excuse to go back down in the caves. I want to see if the dweller got this update that I keep hearing about. I don't think it's a significant one, but probably just a few little things, you know? Plus, I miss him, you know? I said I wasn't gonna milk him, and I haven't. I've been posting other content, so. Was there anything I was supposed to read with any of these books? No, Essentials Guidebook, okay. Okay, hello, skeleton. Let's see how you move around. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Set your spawn. Set it, okay. There we go, respawn point set. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, buddy. That's why I'm right here. Back like a bad habit. Do these things shoot faster, or am I tripping? I was loading that puppy up and shooting it with the quickness. Oh, you're stuck down there. I see. The impact smoke as your feet hit the ground is, like I mentioned before, is really cool. Every time I see it, I kind of acknowledge it in my mind, like, oh, fancy. And I like how each time I'm mining this block, he kind of switches the angle of how he mines it.
It's like, let me get some chops from the sides, some chops from the front.
We're gonna keep looking. We're not just gonna settle down at the first place we see. Let me go underwater for a second. It's as clear as day underwater. I read a comment, not on my channel, but on another channel that said that this is basically a lesser version of Realism Craft. And I'm pretty sure I spent less money on Realism Craft than I did for this. Just pointing that out. Again, y'all know y'all are always gonna get a real spill on this channel. I'm not gonna leave anything out. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this opinion. All right. Now, whether it means anything to you or not, don't matter. You're still gonna get it. Go ahead and drop a dislike. Watch how far that gets you. Yeah. Ain't nobody ever made it far in like being negative. Okay, Hitler does not count. I don't know. This is giving nice mountain vibes. You know, the bright grass is giving old school Minecraft. That's how that looks to me. But the ambiance for each biome changes. It's way more windy here. Oh no. This one has a rose on his head. Did the other one have a rose on his head? I don't think so. You know what? I'll leave you be. I'll leave you be, bro. This one, no. He's clean. The food is not contaminated. All right, I see a hill over there that I want to build my house on. We're going to build a modern survival house. That's right. We're going to find a nice cave nearby. We're going to settle down. Well, cave has been acquired. Bro, I'll take the iron. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, you playing with your life. Perfect. This is where it's happening. Right here. Set your bed down. Set your spawn. Hold up. Spawn point. Make sure it's set. We're going to make a furnace. I'll make a shovel. Yep, there we go. All right, let's get... Bro, look how he's digging up. I'm laughing, but that's how you dig. That's how you're going to dig up dirt in real life with a shovel. Nobody's taking a shovel and just smacking it. All right, as I clear out space for my modern house, I have noticed a village off in the distance. Nighttime is approaching. But when has that ever stopped me? I've already set my spawn, so I feel a little bit more comfortable going over here. I'm just gonna gather all the wheat supply. I borrow all of their wheat. I always bring it back. Remember when you used to borrow your friend's bike? He lived in your neighborhood and you always brought it back? Yeah, kind of like that. You said you don't bring it back? Bro, you're a terrible friend. Hold up, but these villagers are gonna be manipulated by this too, I'm sure. Look how they are tiptoeing around. Is this watermelon? They must have knew I was showing up. If I find a cave in this village, I'll go caving for the night. How about that? Bro, the gold helmet looks like an early age Roman Empire helmet. Hey, creeper. I want to see your explosion. Well, I saw it. Not only did I see it, I felt it. Pause. Bro was absorbing all of the particles in the atmosphere and then just released it. That is some attention to detail. Look, we gonna milk that phrase. That's a pretty big crater for a creeper that was nowhere near the area I was in. Oh, look, it shows disease while he's sleeping. Attention to detail. Yeah, that's right. Do work. Yes, sir. I'll stand behind you and stand on business. Let's go. Whoever. I got your 6. All I got is a shovel, but yep, take that. Dude, you guys aren't even aiming for the door. Do better. Ow. Leave y'all's New Year's resolutions in the comments, please. Thank you. That's all I ask. You don't even have to mention anything about the video. You can just leave some of those resolutions. Ow. All right. Because even though I've pretty much figured him out, I know all of his tricks and stuff. You know, it doesn't change the fact that I have respect for him. You know, like I know that if I'm caught off guard at any point in time, which I spend my life caught off guard. So just imagine me in that cave. It's going to be no different. Control my peace for as long as I can, right? Giving myself as much space to work with. Biggest thing here is finding a variety of blocks. I feel like I'm digging a lot slower with this animation. It's really goofy, like it needs a sound effect, like doing, 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 like something crazy like that. Doing, doing. He said stop. Okay, I'll shut up. Let's see, maybe I want to leave this elevated level here. It's gonna be a breeding ground for mobs under there without the light. Ew, look how he's sitting up. Oh, let me overreact, okay? Jeez, I can't just say that was cool. Oh my gosh. How did I avoid that? Oh, you're cooked. You're gone. You're gone. This house is gonna have a very open concept, as most modern houses do. I don't waste no time. I swing it all the way down here. For the flooring, this is fine. The cave can wait, because if I get the base built, as in like the flooring of this plane, or 1, 2, 3, yeah, that should be good. Platform here, platform there. And this kind of looks out a little bit, you know? And the rest of the blocks I'll want to find in the cave, so. And this will be the last floor that goes up. But each layer will have its own unique function. Geronimo. All right, dismount right here. Yep, we out here for real. All right, bet. Oh, nope. All right, this is the type of blocks we're down here for. There you go. No reason for me to go any deeper. This is everything I need. I really wanted to use this block and this block. I mean, unless you want to stick around, I don't think you want to do that, right? No, yeah. See, I saw you shaking your head. At least you're honest. Just boring stuff today, like blocks, because I need the blocks to build my house. Dude, if that's your nerd impression, bro, you're gonna have to try a little better, bro. Nerds are more advanced these days, all right? There's nerds out here who got some swagger for real. They not built how they used to be built. If you meet a nerd today, go shake their hand because they really the building blocks of society for real. A lot of times nepotism plays a role in like power. You know, people just inherit greatness. In other words, they get passed down the wealth and the resources that those before them had, but they don't really have the knowledge or the skills or the assets to keep pushing it forward, right? But they have the power and the money and the resources, and sometimes that's enough. That's enough for them to make decisions. Don't ever forget, the nerds are the building blocks of society. Without the nerds, I wouldn't be playing Minecraft. It's one thing to call somebody a nerd for playing Minecraft, but imagine building the game of Minecraft, bro. That's a whole different level of nerd. It's about perspective. I really like thinking I can turn a boring Minecraft task into a TED Talk or a Yap session. Well, as long as I think I can. I guess that's all that matters, right? Did you guys meet somebody today? Did y'all make a friend? Really? You think you scared them away? You probably did. It was probably it's probably the way you looked at them. It made them feel awkward. And then they were like, I'm never talking to that person again. You said, dang, Jacoby, you speaking from experience? What? Nah, I've never had like an interaction where I thought I might have scared someone away with an uncomfortable amount of eye contact. I have had instances where like the things I said will play back in my head and I'll be like, man, why did I say that? I could have chose option A, option B, option C, and then I pick option D, the worst option. But I know I had other options. Gotta think quicker in the moment, bro. You gotta learn from your mistakes. And then maybe one day you're gonna pick option A instead of option D. What are we talking about, bro? I'm very skillful at yapping over nothing. I love it. I surprise myself sometimes. I'm like, dang, did you just turn something into nothing? I think you did. You guys should try it. You guys should try it out sometimes. Okay, yep. I've heard that noise before. It don't mean nothing. You can go into another furnace. I guess maybe I can make myself a few pieces of armor since I kind of, I earned this low-key. Maybe some boots. All right, and we are fully decked out. I'm officially out of sticks, so I got to keep that in mind. Okay, I won't make y'all watch this. I'm not. We'll pretend it's not there. Even though I hear his footsteps, he's probably right around the corner somewhere. I'm not even that deep in the cave, dude. He's supposed to show up deeper in the cave. Look at me getting distracted. It's okay. It's okay. I just didn't want to deal with any skellies. Skellies induce stress far too soon in the game of Minecraft. So I try to avoid skellies at all costs. All right, let's get back. Oh, look who it is. He's in the stalking. You know, he just wants to stalk. He wants to just look at me, feel me out. Understandable. I know I inspire you. It's okay. Feeling is not mutual, bro. Okay? There's not a lot of qualities about you that I want to add to my repertoire. Who just watches people? All right, this was the second block I wanted to use. So these are, I always forget what these are called. Andesite. Andesite and diorite. Okay, well, now we know it's nighttime because of the crickets and the sudden change of ambiance. So how would you guys feel about me playing other games besides Minecraft? I mean, there's always a select few of you. When I look at my analytics, like, there's a few of you that like seeing me play horror games, but obviously the large majority wants to see me play Minecraft. Yeah, there's a lot of horror games out there. Trust. Like, it's insane. I abstain from some of the horror games out there. I kind of limit mine to a certain criteria. I like those indie horror games, you know, that you don't take. Bro, why are you fully decked out? All that just to get cooked by a noob. Nah, I wouldn't call myself a noob. I'm just an unskilled veteran. There you go. It's getting kind of chilly in this cave. I'll slay the cave dweller and wear his skin as my coat. Nah, I'm probably not going to do that today, if I'm being honest. I'm just in a build a house type of mood. Stop it. I was just talking about you. He just likes to growl to remind you that he's around. He's that friend that's got to remind you every 5 seconds that you thought I had something to say after that. No, I didn't. I was just seeing if my brain was going to come up with something clever, and then it didn't, so then I just left that pause there. You're welcome. Okay, you guys are like way too... Oh. All right, we got to swim up this water stream. and hope to not be shot out by a creeper. Creeper, what the? Oh my gosh. Well, I did call it, even though I mistakenly said creeper. All right, now it's back up to my place, and there's a skeleton. Thank you for the boost. Even the water has a louder sound effect. Okay, these blocks should at the very least give me a good start. Ah, what a beautiful day. How do I want to start approaching this? I know I can make this into polished. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3. I could go like this. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Also, I would like to mention Rugged Heart. Every time you send me an invitation, I literally start clicking record and you send me an invite. I don't accept invites while I'm recording. So take it personally, but you never send me one when I'm just playing casually. But to be fair, I don't typically play casual. If I'm going to play, I'm usually going to be recording. This is starting off to be one of my worst houses I've ever built. Yeah, okay, cool. I like this idea, so here's what I'm going to do. These are going to go on top of here. Just like this. It's going to be the first floor roof. See, I'm saving a terrible build and turning it into something good. Love to see it. Those that were there for the come up, real. Because now you're seeing the comeback. This comeback needs to be studied. Because how did I make this work? I have no idea. And yes, we can close the roof off like so. All right, but we're going to conclude that right there. You guys know if you want a little part 2 of this. As you know, we're just starting to build this little. I know y'all was doubting me. Y'all was like, bro, this is finna be trash. I got you. Hope you guys are having a great day, great night, great evening, whatever it is. I'm out.